Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to ARW. We're here for another great episode here, episode 86 of ARW here on May 7th, 2020. Tonight, we have a lot of action up ahead of us. We're going to see the number one contender to the ARW Heavyweight Championship in action to kick us off tonight, live from New York City. Got a big rematch, dating all the way back to episode 1 in our main event as well. Kicking off the show with some singles action, we're going to see the winner of last week's 8-man Battle Royal in action tonight. Only a few weeks away from the ARW Fight Back event. Of course, that will be taking place on May 30th. Saturday, May 30th. But we're seeing the former interdimensional champion in action first thing tonight. Waluigi. No more Infinity Gauntlet for Waluigi. It is a very strange sight to see. It's Waluigi making his march down to the ring. Waluigi, last week's Battle Royal didn't go the way he wanted it to. He didn't get the win. The man that did get the win was this man. He is known simply as the Witcher. Geralt of RIVIA. Geralt, what a last few moments he had in the Battle Royal last week. It was, of course, an 8-man Battle Royal. It was Geralt, Kratos, Waluigi, John Cena, Johnny Cage, Ganondorf, Guile, and Bane in that Battle Royal. And just in the last few moments alone, in the last 20 seconds of that Battle Royal, Geralt threw Ganondorf over the top rope, and then immediately dumped John Cena out to win it. So we now know that on May 30th, at Fight Back, it will be Geralt of RIVIA versus The Witcher versus the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Geralt versus Geralt. That would be an interesting match, wouldn't it? Geralt versus the Terminator on May 30th. But tonight, he's got to go through Waluigi one-on-one. So without any further ado, here we go. As Waluigi with a kick to the ribs. And Waluigi with a big neck breaker to start it off. Waluigi picks up the Witcher, and Waluigi grabs him. And, dumps him out to the floor. Seeing a much more aggressive side of Waluigi. One thing I've kind of noticed since Waluigi lost that Infinity Gauntlet, it seems when he had the Gauntlet, big stump there from Geralt, but when he had the Gauntlet, he wasn't having to do as much. He could move slower, but he would hit harder. Now he's having to move fast and hit frequently to try and do anywhere near as much damage as he was doing when he had the Infinity Gauntlet. As Geralt catches him with a knee strike for a roundhouse kick, Waluigi catches him with a chop. Geralt, knee to the ribs. Seeing those big knee strikes from Geralt as well as a big roundhouse there. And now Waluigi with a back body drop to the Witcher. And Geralt in some trouble now. Waluigi, leg drop. It's a big matchup we've got starting us off tonight, isn't it? As Waluigi, elbow to the head from Geralt of RIVIA. Float over into a DDT. And a big knee strike. Fun fact, the WWE 2K19 servers, as of the time of this episode, are still set to shut down on May 30th. So, if you have suggestions for people you want to see in the ARW, get them in before then and we'll see what we can do. Can't promise that everyone's going to get in, but some people might. We do have Commissioner Steve Harvey has informed us that we will see some new stars before the end of Season 3. As Waluigi, went for a clothesline. Geralt with a knee strike. But we will see some new stars before the end of Season 3. We've already seen a lot debut, the Witcher Geralt of Rivia included, as Geralt float over DDT to Waluigi. Picks him back up, and Geralt kicks him, right hand to the ribs. Setting him down, off the ropes, Geralt. No, Waluigi with a big right. And Waluigi, whoa, went for a discus clothesline. Geralt found the counter. Geralt, oh, nails him. Cover. 1, 2. No, Waluigi kicks out. Geralt, of course, put away Kratos, the god of war, with that move a few weeks ago, and now he looks to do the exact same to Waluigi's. Oh, big elbow strike, knee strike, big right hand, decks Waluigi, and now Geralt's up to the top rope. And Geralt, big double stomp, slides into the cover. 1, 2, Waluigi again kicks out. And now Geralt picking Waluigi back up, and Geralt, right hand to the ribs. Kick to the head. Oh, but Waluigi catches him with a right. And Waluigi, oh, Geralt, right hand, and again catches him. Oh, went for it again, couldn't quite get him. And Waluigi, belly to belly. Oh, and Waluigi looking for the end. Waluigi stomping for the Claymore. Here it comes. Oh, the Claymore connects. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Geralt. And the Witcher manages to kick out. As Waluigi standing over the Witcher, but the Witcher kicks back up to his feet as well. Clothesline. And another. Catches his leg. Sweeps the leg. Geralt has him right where he wants him now. And now Geralt, catching Waluigi from quick strikes, knocks him back, rolls him through, small package hold from the Witcher. 1, 2, Waluigi kicks out. Oh, Geralt ducks that, hits him with a second RKO. Gotta think of a name for that one, feel free to leave suggestions, but it gets the win. Geralt with a huge victory over Waluigi. That is a big victory for Geralt of Rivia tonight. Right there, I thought I could have turned around in favor of Waluigi, especially with that Claymore. But here's your winner, the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Huge win for Geralt. The ARW Women's Champion, Samus Aran, is in action up next. Well, our Women's Champion is in action up next. The title is not on the line tonight, but we are just seeing the champion. Bit of an exhibition showcase for her tonight. As Samus Aran making her way to the ring. Samus has been a great champion since she won the championship at Slendermania back in March 2020. And tonight, well, she's in singles action yet again. She knocked off the Princess of Outworld, Melina, at ARW Redemption a few weeks ago. We do not know who will be challenging her at ARW Fight Back. Next week we will be seeing Chun-Li take on Wonder Woman and Lara Croft in a number one contenders triple threat match to determine who faces Samus at Fight Back. But for tonight, Samus is in singles action on her own. And tonight, Samus is taking on, well, I believe this is actually a first time ever matchup for Samus. She's taking on the Umbra Witch, Bayonetta. We haven't seen Bayonetta much lately. We saw her in the Xandermania Women's Battle Royal, which will actually have a different name this time next year, trust me, on that one. Just stick around for another 11 months and you'll find out. 10 months, actually, at this point. As Bayonetta making her way to the ring. This could be a big opportunity for Bayonetta tonight to show off what she can do. So it is Samus and Bayonetta one-on-one. Here we go. And they lock up. He's going to get the upper hand first. Well, Bayonetta using her slightly more vertical base to her advantage here, but Samus quickly manages to fight out of it and take her down. Samus now picking her back up to her feet. Samus with a big rolling forearm strike. Samus now picking her back up to her feet, and Samus kick to the head, and another. Here we go. Samus went for a rolling kick. Oh, went for a drop kick. Bayonetta got under her. Samus, whoa, rolls her through. Cover on Bayonetta. One. Oh, Bayonetta reverses it here on the champ. One. No, Samus kicks out. Bayonetta, oh, went for a kick. Samus blocked it. Samus now scoops her up. Backbreaker. And Samus now picks Bayonetta back up, and Samus Aran went for a roundhouse. Bayonetta caught her with a clothesline. And Bayonetta sent in the corner by Samus. Samus grabs her. Samus, running bulldog connects. And now Samus picks her back up. And Samus went for a right. Bayonetta kick to the ribs. And now Bayonetta went for a clothesline. Samus hangs her up in the ropes. And Samus Aran off the ropes. Samus, big hip attack into the ropes. And Samus picking her back up. Samus went for a right. Bayonetta kicks her in the ribs. And, oh, Bayonetta gets caught with a drop kick though. Now Samus picks her back up, and Samus grabs Bayo, pops her up, powerbombs her a second time, and powerbombs her one more time. And now Samus, up to the top, has her in perfect position for the Swanton. No! Bayonetta out of the way. And now Bayonetta grabs her. Bayonetta's got the champion, and Bayonetta takes her towards the ropes. No, Samus fighting out of it, and Samus Aran fights out of it. Samus went for a kick. Bayonetta counters. Bayonetta, oh, went for a right hand. Samus counters, and now Samus firing back. Right hand, and another, knocking her back, kicks her in the back, spinning wheel kick. Samus kicks her into the corner, and now Samus, oh, here we go. Oh, here comes Bayonetta. Samus counters, has her. Samus, big Hurricane Rana connects. That's a big Hurricane Rana right there. Now Samus scoops her up and drops her onto the mat, driving the knee into the back. And now Samus looking for the win here. Going up again. Bayonetta countered it last time. Will she counter it again? Samus into another attempt of the Swanton. It connects that time. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Samus gets the win tonight. Big victory for Samus Aran. Of course, that first Swanton, we thought that was going to do it. Bayonetta ducked out of the way. Samus set her up right there for the second one. And there was the second Swanton bomb for the win. Big win for Samus Aran. So up next, well, we're going to be seeing the return of a monster. Well, up next, I said we have some singles action and the return of a monster. As Glass Joe making his way to the ring. Glass Joe making his way down to the ring. Who might this monster Glass Joe's taking on tonight be? Well, you're about to find out. Oh, jeez. All I can say is, oh, jeez. Here comes the Slenderman. I've told my stories about him. Slenderman has arrived tonight. He's back in ARW. We haven't seen him since a few weeks ago when he ran through Robbie Rotten, but tonight he takes on Glass Joe. So it's Slenderman versus Glass Joe. Here we go. Slenderman with a crossbody. Kick to the back. Stomps on Glass Joe. Picks him up. Big Uranagi slam from Slenderman. What the hell? I can say about this is what the hell. Slender lays him out into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Untouchable. Slenderman with another victory. Runs through Glass Joe. And Slenderman gets the win. Big win for Slenderman. Tag team action up next. We have some tag team action up next, as I said. As here come the Daughters. Excuse me, they've changed their tag team name. I forgot about that. Here come the Guardians of Gamora and Nebula to the ring. And they're taking on the former #1 contenders to the former ARW Women's Tag Team Champions, and the team that will be getting a rematch in 2 weeks' time on the May 21st episode of ARW, I believe. No, excuse me, it will be in 3 weeks' time on the May 28th episode, where the Gotham City Sirens will be challenging the X-Men in a rematch for the Women's Tag Team Championships. So it's going to be Gamora starting off with Poison Ivy tonight. And, oh, big right hand from Gamora. And a stomp to the arm. Gamora and Nebula, of course, have challenged for the women's tag team titles in the past. Have been unsuccessful thus far. Tag made, Nebula in. And they send Ivy off the ropes. And a double back body drop connects. Kind of a miracle, in a sense, that Harley and Ivy became tag team champions at one point. It was, of course, in a ladder match that they weren't even supposed to be in. They got a lucky win to get their way into that matchup as well. And then they just somehow win the championships in that match, and now here we are. They, of course, lost the championships not long after to the X-Men last few weeks ago at Redemption. But they are getting their rematch, so at least say that. They are getting a rematch in a few weeks' time. Harley and Ivy now have Nebula. Oh, double kick to the ribs. And kick to the back knocks her down. Harley now picks her back up to her feet. And Harley grabs her. No, Nebula counters. And Nebula, oh, went for a right. Harley counters. Harley found the counter. Throws her into the corner. Bounces her, though. And now Harley Quinn, knee strike, and another. And throws her across the ring. Turns her over, stomps her on that bionic arm. And another stomp to the regular arm that time. Nebula now back to her feet. Uppercut, knocks her back. Now grabs her. Throws her into the corner. Tag made Gamora back in. And now, neck breaker and a kick to the back. A double axe handle from Gamora. And Gamora kick to the back of the knee. And another. Now Gamora picking Harley Quinn back up. And Gamora, knee strike. And another. Takes her down. For a kick. Harley counters. Gamora counters. Gamora strikes her with a big right hand. For a boot. Oh, grabs her. Oh, big German takes her down. Picks Harley Quinn back up now. Grabs her. Has her. Towards her right position. And slams her into the mat. Into the cover. 1, 2, no. As now Harley Quinn is down. And down goes Poison Ivy. As Gamora with a kick. Flips her over. And, whoa. Into an armbar. But can't quite put her away with it due to a rope break. Throws her into the corner now. And Gamora. Big knee strike to Harley. And another knee. Back up, right hand, knocking her back. And Gamora. Here we go, firing away. And Harley, right hand to the back. Harley Quinn, no, gets countered by Gamora. And Gamora, no. Harley, right hand to the back. And Gamora with another counter. Picks up Harley and drops her. Takes her back up again, and now Gamora has her back up on her shoulders. Towards her right position. Slams her into the mat again. Is Ivy going to be able to save her this time? 1, 2. No, but Harley kicks out this time. Now Nebula picks up Harley. Nebula slams her into the mat. Giving her sister Gamora a good advantage there. Now Gamora grabs her. And here we go. Gonna try it again. I think Harley's foot might be under the rope, according to the referee, though. No, it's not. Armbar is in tight. Is Harley Quinn gonna have to tap out? She is. It's over. And the Guardians get the win tonight. Big victory for Gamora and Nebula. And Nebula. Great teamwork on display from them tonight. I believe this is actually our first victory as a tag team. It's over former champions. That armbar was just enough for Gamora to get the win. So that's a big victory for Gamora and Nebula tonight. Big win for them. Up next is our main event. As I said, a rematch. All the way back. Episode 1. Main event time. We're seeing... I know I've said it a lot tonight, but I'm very excited for this matchup because it is a rematch from Episode 1 of ARW. The matchup that determines the first ever ARW champion. Captain Falcon making his way to the ring, the former ARW champion. Not really sure where Captain Falcon stands anymore. He doesn't cheat anymore, but he hasn't seemed to be welcomed back to his old ways yet. still seems to have a bit of that arrogance to him. He's getting to be really humble. Kid Force did suffer a loss to the Terminator a few weeks ago on the April 23rd episode of ARW. But tonight, I mean, you gotta think, if he could knock off one of the most dominant superstars in ARW, and this man be one half of the ARW Tag Team Champions, and, as we can now confirm, once again, wielder of the Infinity Gauntlet, look at his left hand, Thanos, well then you know that's going to put some arrogance back in Captain Falcon's head. The tyrannical titans making their way to the ring. So it is going to be Falcon and Thanos one-on-one in our main event. So without further ado, here we go. Thanos, went for a clothesline. Falcon ducked him, and Falcon shoves him down. It is strange it's actually very strange to think about. These two fought for the first ever ARW Championship matchup. These two have faced off 2 times in the past. They're at one victory apiece. This is the rubber match tonight. These two have never faced off on an ARW Saturday Night Special. That is actually insane to think about. Not singles matches, not tag matches, nothing. They've never been in the same match on a Saturday Night Special. Falcon was, of course, in this year's Rumble, but Thanos was not. Thanos jackhammered a Falcon. And Falcon gets the shoulder up at 1. Now, Thanos, right hand. There we go, firing away on Captain Falcon. Thanos now grabs Captain Falcon, throws him off the ropes, grabs him. Oh no, Falcon finds the counter here. Captain Falcon. Right hand to the ribs, knocks him back. And out of the ring goes Captain Falcon, pacing outside, trying to figure out what to do against Thanos. Falcon back in the ring. Thanos clotheslines him. And now Thanos, right hand to Falcon. For another, Falcon counters and knocks him back. And a counter from Thanos. Clothesline to Falcon. Now Thanos picks Captain Falcon, has him again. Thanos. Oh, looked like he was going for the jackhammer again. Falcon counters. Falcon flips him over. Falcon picks up Thanos. Kick to the head. And picks Thanos up. Falcon bounces him off the ropes. Captain Falcon trying to get himself back into this matchup. 1, 2, no, a kick out from Thanos. For a right. For another, Falcon kicks him in the back of the head. Whoa! Not really sure what that exchange just was. As now, Thanos picks Captain Falcon up on his shoulders. And, oh, big rolling senton. And an elbow drop. Pick him back up. Falcon counters and knocks Thanos back. Falcon. Oh, monkey flip to Thanos. Now Falcon's got him up in a seated position here. Thanos with an elbow to the head. And Thanos grabs Falcon. Falcon trying to fight out of it. Captain Falcon, right hand to Thanos. And another. And a third. And Raptor Boost connects. Falcon with a right. And now Shao Kahn. No, Falcon drilled into the mat. And a big shoulder block from Captain Falcon. Falcon into a cover. 1. And a kick out from Thanos. Kick to the back from Captain Falcon. Now Falcon's calling him up. Captain Falcon. Whoa. Could he look for the Falcon arrow here? Looks to grab Thanos. Whoa, Thanos doesn't go for it. Picks Falcon back up now. And Thanos kicks him, pulls Falcon in, and power bombs him. 1, 2. No, Falcon kicks out. And now you can hear the crowd starting to rally behind Falcon a little bit. And Thanos with a big right to the head. And another one. Now Thanos firing away. Falcon went for Raptor Boost, gets caught. And now Falcon, throws Thanos in the corner. Captain Falcon knees to the back of the Mad Titan, slams his arm into the mat. Kick to the back. Thanos now back to his feet. Thanos grabs him. Falcon rolls out of the way. Falcon takes him down. And a backbreaker from Captain Falcon. Now Captain Falcon trying to fight back into this one. Falcon, clothesline. And another. Ducks Thanos, rolls him through, kicks him in the head, knocks him in the corner. Captain Falcon might have him right where he wants it, but Thanos boots him in the head, and Thanos, full Nelson, slammed to Falcon. Look at the height Falcon got on that one. And now Thanos with Falcon. Has him up. And jackhammer. Picks him up again. And looking to do it again, looking to hit him. With a second. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Falcon kicks out again. And Thanos picks up Falcon. Right hand to the ribs. Fires away. Falcon finds the counter. Captain Falcon. Raptor Boost got him that time. Went for another. Thanos clobbers him. Hits him with an elbow. And now Thanos just backs up off the ropes. Hits Falcon with a spear. And now Thanos for the second time. Kicks Falcon in the ribs. Pops him up. Power bombs him. Covers him. 1, 2, 3. And Thanos gets the win. Falcon gave it his all tonight, but Thanos, in the end, too big, too strong for Falcon to put away tonight. And just like that, Thanos is your winner. Oh no. Whoa, wait a minute! That's Johnny Cage! What's Johnny Cage doing here? Cage with the right hand of Thanos! And Johnny Cage to the rescue of Captain Falcon. Johnny Cage puts Thanos in the ropes, and Johnny Cage takes him down. Falcon's former rival saving Falcon tonight. Well, we don't really have much of an explanation there, but that's all we have time for. Xander out.